Hi, everybody. Well, we've made it to Wednesday afternoon, and I posted this graphic on my Portland Weather Facebook page. If you go to Facebook, search Portland Weather, that will come up, and that's my Facebook connection to portlandweather.com. And I am able to put graphics and things there that you won't find on the website, so it's kind of a good combo for you to check. Anyway, here is the latest on my thoughts of what's going to be happening over Christmas week and possibly through much of New Year's week coming up. So confidence, I would say, is pretty high right now, with all forecast models basically agreeing over the weekend and basically agreeing into Wednesday of next week that Christmas Day at lowest elevations, Portland, Salem, and Vancouver, will be a day that stays above freezing. We may or may not hit 40 during the day. Could be all snow showers, could be mostly rain, could be a wet mix. I think a wet mix is probably the better bet, but that's uncertain. I do think there could be a transformation to snow with potential sticking snow, especially later in the day, as low as 500 feet. But maybe that doesn't happen until you get closer to 1,000 feet. So that's the question marks for Christmas Day, but just wet down low. All right, Saturday overnight into Sunday. That's when this cold Canadian air comes pouring in. And that's become pretty consistent on all the models. So just looking at moisture outputs and thinking, well, if that's snow, this is what we'd have. Sunday, freezing temperatures in the morning. Maybe highs get above freezing in Portland, 35 degrees. Could be similar conditions in Salem. And there's enough moisture that you would think, gosh, we'd at least get a couple inches, and maybe as much as 5. If it's 35 degrees, the roads would be okay, and then the snow would be stacking up on surfaces, okay? But then Sunday night into Monday, this is when temperatures really start to go down. All is definitely snow, and I think we have a chance to be below freezing all day Monday, and the same thing on Tuesday. So that would mean Monday, 1 to 3 inches, 27 degrees in the morning. That sticks and stays. We have a dry break Monday afternoon, a dry break Tuesday morning. Then we get 2 to 4 Tuesday afternoon into the night. That sticks and stays with temperature of 30. So now potentially we've got 3 to 6 or 7 on the ground, and maybe some of this that fell back on Sunday. East winds start to show coming out of the gorge Tuesday and the Friday. And with what looks to be a dry day Wednesday, it's possible, it's certainly out in the gorge and maybe in calm wind spots blocked from the east wind in the Willamette Valley, that Wednesday morning we have some teens out there. It's going to be cold. And then the next weather system develops, it looks like, during the day Thursday. Models don't agree on that one, but right now there's certainly some scenarios that would show a decent shot of snow going into Friday, which of course is New Year's Eve day. So a lot to keep track of. Clearly there's going to be some hefty snow amounts over the Coast Range, winter storm conditions at times up over the Cascades. And the temperatures out in the gorge probably get really cold. And I would think there'd be some sticking snow fairly widespread out there too. So that's the latest on this. I mentioned on my Facebook page that I obviously took numbers from today, and I said if they come true, this is the way it would play out. Obviously, there will be some tweaks and changes in the coming days, okay? I'm just trying to paint a picture of possible scenarios so you get in your mind what we could be looking at. Here are my latest 7-day numbers, by the way. Rain overnight tonight. Front comes in early Thursday morning. Tomorrow's maybe just a few scattered showers, certainly not as wet as today has been, about 46 degrees. Friday, rain picks up. This is the first surge of that air dropping down toward us from the north. So that's a chilly day. Temperature steady around 40 degrees. Snow levels down to 1,500 feet. Christmas Day, 34 in the morning, 39 in the afternoon. And then it's all snow. 30 to 35 on Sunday, 27, 32 Monday, 24, 30 on Tuesday. And then that dry day, 23 in Portland, but maybe there's a 16 in Hillsboro or something like that. So you can read all of my notes, of course, if you scroll down. And don't forget that a big part of my weather site, in fact, it's usually one of the top pages, is this one, the Mount Hood conditions. You have temperatures at the ski resorts here. Those are current conditions. You've got my snow forecast here, 6 to 10 inches expected during the day Friday. You got that great ODOT government camp camera on Highway 26 that shows you a temperature of 33. That's not bad right now, right? You've got all the resort links in one spot. You've got current conditions you can click on for the mountain. And then you have these cameras, including the Siskiyou Summit camera, and including I-84 out in the Blues, Cabbage Hill, and then all the Mount Hood passes, Santee and Willamette. So lots of great information. I'm very proud of my weather site. I hope you take some time to explore it and realize all of the things that it offers. And of course, I know I'm talking forever. One of the fun things, of course, is simply this. My my live camera page. Willamette Valley Vineyards, that should be popping up anytime. Gresham Subaru's been down for a while. Beautiful shot of Camas Meadows, little late day color. Festiveness at the Oregon Garden Resort in Silverton, and pretty colors looking off to the west from Pearson Airfield to Vancouver. Still some snow in the hills around Hood River. That's Indian Creek Golf Course, but nothing down along the Columbia River at Elk Ridge out in Carson on the Washington side. There's that view of Sisters, the Three Sisters covered up by the clouds. So anyway, lots to look at. I'll talk to you soon.